the finance field, in the economic, I think. That's your background. I think you've realized over the last 10, 15 years, Kenya has become a net importer of food. We import everything. It's not a situation that we crystallize. There are real natural market forces there. You decide to subsidize consumption. Kenya Kwanza comes in and decides to subsidize production. The whole idea is to ease partly the demand on the dollar, which we mop 4.2 billion to 5 billion annually to buy food. Maharagwe, viazi, not viazi, mahindi, mchele, sukari, everything. So what we say, let's provide fertilizer. Let's boost our production so that we ease the demand on the dollar. This dollar you're talking about, we started a G2G program about 4 months ago. At that point, skizeni, at that point, you laughed at Bomas when the current president was presenting. Don't laugh again. You might end up having the last laugh. So we started the G2G 4 or 5 months ago. When we did the G2G, the dollar was doing 139, 140. It slid back to about 130, and then it went up again. Because there's still a demand on the dollar. There are Kenyans with holding dollars. There is $8.5 in the market, $billion in the market. Kenyans are not releasing these dollars for speculative reasons, and for that reason we have an artificial crisis that is occasioned by the shortage of dollar, and that's why the Kenya shilling is sliding as part of the rationale that you can also use as you try to help us to navigate this crisis. So my understanding the dollar, understanding what we are doing in terms of the right things and the wrong things. So how does demonstrations help to bring down the dollar prices? How does demonstrations help to bring any of this sanity into our market? Number two, you know, I was part of a political formation that you have currently joined. I'm now on this side. Some of my friends, Opio and I, are on that side. You know, it's not the first time after an election we've had our own results and our own numbers and our own tally. So I think these kind of results, if they did not find traction in where they needed to be presented, it is a good political narrative for you to have to galvanize your support base. But I think the truth is, as one of the lawyers told you, let it go. It's time we move on.
Well, you may not like what he's saying, but even us seated here didn't like all you said, but we were silent.
They have the right to.
That's the difference. Yeah.
One thing, Derito, if you allow me, because you're representing Azimio, La Umoja in Kenya, what you